I know it's been a very long time. Alright, give me 1 second, I gotta figure out how to... Okay. How do I go back? There we go, got it. Alright, so today we are going to be working on getting some materials that we gotta do. So I built this thing a little while ago. So what I need to do is I really need to get organized. So for the past few days, what I have been doing is going over here. Let me make sure that that side over here. Let's see, perfect. So I had shulker boxes all in the middle of here. In the last few days, I have been working hard to organize pretty much everything. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through pretty much getting everything that we need for in here, so I can finally start organizing. Now I wonder if we get, so that's the shulker input and that's the loose input, so we're going to need to put the shulker input in there, and we're going to put like a loose one. I think I've got a, wait, I do have some. Now what color should we do it as? So I do have colors for the loose shulker box. What color should we do it as? Let's see. I think my guide box is, nope. No, where did I put it in? Where is it? Where is it? No. There we go. So I need you guys, let me know what color should we do it as, so I can figure out what we should do from it. I'm thinking, man, blue is my favorite color, so let's do blue. We'll find down here. And we'll just turn one of these blue, and I want this to sit the right way, so we'll do like that. Does that work? No, it does not work. So I gotta do it this way. So I can open and put it in. Good. Alright, that worked out. Alright, so I will be putting signs and all of that on, so we'll be able to figure it out. Okay, let me make sure I have my stuff. Okay, so let's bring the schematic back up. And I was thinking maybe what we should do is work on, I know I have these, so let's see if we can find these. Problem is, I don't really remember where I put everything, so we're gonna have to look quick. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I need this, this, this. Whoa, 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 wow! Because it's, why is it doing that? That is so weird. Okay, because it's not in my hotbar. Action prevented by Easy Place. Oh, it's already got that. Okay, so we gotta remember, we gotta go for this one. This one is the regular kind, so this can go in here. That's the brick. And this is the regular prismarine. Good. Alright, so we got that one taken care of. And I believe, yeah, these are all my blocker ones down here for future stuff that I could add into it. Alright, so that's taken care of. I know I got dripstone, so let me check something if I can get up here, right here. Okay, I do have stuff in there. Alright, we gotta find it, because I know I have dripstone somewhere. Problem is I don't remember where I put it, but like I said, pretty much everything is now all organized, so it makes it so much easier to look for what we're looking for. Gotta remember, okay, that's good right here. We need that for later. So nothing in there, so let's back it up. Let's check here, there's mud. That's all the food shulker boxes. Not looking for that. All my buckets. Nope. Oh, sugar cane. That's all the water buckets. Like I don't really remember because I was trying to get it done. That's all nether stuff. Well, let's see. Nothing up there. Nope. That's all glass. I will be needing that soon, but not right now. Okay, so there's nothing over here, so that's what I need to know. So I need dripstone, which I really, like I said, I don't remember, so we're gonna look quick. It's all strings. We don't need to worry about that. I know I have it somewhere. I don't remember where. That's not it. No, that's all snow stuff. Nope. Alright, so I know it's somewhere here. I don't remember where. Right. I wonder. I put it down over here. That's all stone. No, I didn't put it over here. No, give me that. I'm tossing everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go. It's gotta be here. I don't remember where. Okay, I know it's here. Oh, I didn't check out above here. I could have put it up here. No. Yeah, like I guess I can't wait until I can get the storage system completely. There it is. I knew it was here. We'll grab that. Grab that. I believe I should be able to. Nope, I gotta get an item frame. Okay, so right here, we're gonna put the full stack in. Get that going. Keep one out. Now, I do know where I have the item frames. They're over here. That's the wrong one. I will need to get more rockets as I am starting to get low. There we go. Much better. Now I can see where that's gonna be. Alright. So we're gonna be. Let me get a full stack of rockets out. I got so many shulker boxes. This is all the shulker boxes that I have left over. But what I think I'm gonna do is we don't need to hold on to them right now. I don't know if any of these have. No, I took them all out of here. For now, those are gonna go up there. I need to rename this one. Just so that it'll be easier to use. There we go. Okay. Let's go get the terracotta. Let's see what we have for terracotta. That should be right here. Yeah, let's grab the whole shulker box. So we'll just see what we have. Really? Okay, there is something going on with this. Let me check. Alright, let's go to generic. No. Hotkey. Let's type in. Right bracket. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'll try to figure out. Why? Okay, it says not a suitable hotbar found. Pick block. Pick box slot. Oh, okay, so I figured it out. So we're gonna go to pick box slot. So let's do that real quick. Alright, let's see what it says again because I didn't see it. Blockable slots. Okay, so we gotta go to that real quick. I have all these placed and it just... Wait. You guys got decimals. We gotta change that to there. There we go. Alright, we fixed it. Right, let's see, do we have any more since we're running here? No, we don't. Okay, so now that we got that, this is the green. So we'll go ahead and put the green in here, because I can... Same thing for this one. I don't have that. I do have any more orange. It's just terracotta, so we don't need that. This is red, so no. Alright, so we just need a regular terracotta. Where is that? Did not have a slot for that? I literally thought we would have had a slot for this right here. I guess we don't. Okay, so we're gonna need to... We're gonna make one down here. So we'll just take this out. Okay, so now that we did that, let's see, we got a green one. Yes, we do. This should be lime. Yep. That can go in there. That one goes in there. Alright, good. Now that we're starting to get some stuff put in here and getting all of this organized, it's going to be so much easier. Alright, so we just freed another shulker, which is good. Just put the empty one up there. Okay. I need to get all the glazed. I gotta get a dark blue one. I gotta do all that. I gotta get all the concrete. I got a lot to do. Alright, so let's go to the Badlands area and get as much stuff as we possibly can from there. I think it's this way. I think it's that one right there. Oh, it's gonna take a second. I don't know why, but it always takes a little bit of time to load. So let's get as much of this stuff as we possibly can. why my game is doing that. Where are you guys all coming from? Come on. There. Give me that. Okay, now we're good. Now we just gotta get back to doing this. I'm also gonna get a couple other stuff, so let me see. Get a stack of this. That should be enough. Okay, he's gone. Alright, I just like to be able to see so I know when I hit a stack. Okay, we're going over a little bit, that's fine. Alright, let's get the white now. This should, I think this is white. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. I don't know what color. Light gray, okay, we need this. So we'll get a stack of these real quick, and then that, not everything, I need more still. I think that goes back into orange. Alright, so let's see, any other color that we can possibly get from here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't understand why my game's doing this with the beehives. I don't know why. I have no idea. It makes no sense. Could never figure out why it's doing it. This goes down into here. We're not going down there. We are going to be working on getting everything else that we need. What do I have? What is this? Terracotta. Alright, we're just going to get a stack of this real quick. Okay, so that worked out. We got that now. I think that's pretty much what we can get for now. Alright, so we go back to our portal, to our base. So let's go do that real quick. Oh. For some reason, I don't know why this takes a little bit of time to load from one dimension to the other. I don't know why. There we go. Alright, we got it back. So let's see. Can I place anything? Yellow. I don't have red. Okay, so that's now in. That'll soon eventually clear once that gets down. Okay. So we need to get red real quick. Let's go over here. I know we got red. Alright, where's the red down here? Now I wonder, can we change colors back once we... If I grab black, I don't need that anymore for now. You can't. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. That's fine. Alright, but we need red glazed terracotta anyway, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go smelt. Let's see if we can get a little bit out of this before it all goes away. Alright, looks like we might get a couple. I do need one steak stay. Alright, so now that's got it. You need an orange. I know I've got... I remember, did I put it down over here, or is it down over this way? I believe it's over here. Okay, we'll just grab a stack. Alright, so we'll get this done real quick. Get the orange. Then we gotta get the white, I believe. Because I don't think I think it was with that one. Alright, we'll get a little bit and then we'll swap it out. We get 2 more and that should be enough for now to be able to get in everything into where we need to be. Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll get 5 of these real quick. And we're gonna have to make another trip back out to the Badlands area again. Nope, I should not have made that many. red terracottas. I should not have done that. I don't know why I did, but I did. Alright, so we get a couple more, and then we're going to be working on getting... Might have to head back there. I don't know just yet. So we'll double check. I may have some... I don't think I do, but I may. Alright, we'll get one more. And then that from there, we'll be moving on. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing. Oh, I did have white. Okay, I didn't know that. That's fine. Okay, what did... It was orange. Where's my orange? Down here. Okay, do I have orange? Alright, so now we got that taken care of. That's good to go from there. Alright, do I have yellow? I might. I just gotta steal some from here. I should be able to. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, so we'll get the yellow glazed terracotta, we'll let that do its thing. Alright, let's see, let's get the hunger back up. Health back up as well. And I'm starting to get low, so let me go ahead and replenish. Dude, this is so weird, like you would think it'd be a different, but it's just yellow glaze. I don't know why it's kind of like that. It's like, it makes like a pattern. It's kind of weird when I've seen it before, but it's all good. Alright, so we only got a couple more, so we can get about 5, and then from there we'll move on to the next one. It's almost there. Ooh, I gotta go through here, organize all these. I gotta... we'll swap that. That right there is the full one of those. Okay, so that's good. So let's go flying back up to the top of this. Up. Where's the white terra glaze? This is down this way. Right here. Oh, good thing I didn't put anything in here. Good. Alright, so I need gray. So we're gonna have to head back to the... Yeah, let's head back. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna fly back over to the Badlands area real quick. Get a little bit more regular terracotta. I'm trying not to make the same mistake again of creating all one color. We need multiple different colors so we can be able to get this finished. Alright, so it's gonna take a couple of seconds for this to catch up. Alright, so let's go ahead and start mining these away. Alright, so yeah, we'll get this knocked out real quick and then we'll move it back over to the storage system, get terracotta almost done actually. We're getting pretty close to be finishing that part up. I just want to get a little bit, I want to have a little bit of extra real quick just so we can don't have to keep coming back. Got him. Alright, we got one more to get. Let's get him out. Where's he at? Okay. Alright, so let's mine this part out real quick. This shouldn't take us too long, and then after that we jump right back to working more on the storage system. No, I should get a beacon and put one out here, but I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Hopefully this should be enough to get what we need done. Alright, there's a couple more rows to go, and then that should be enough for us. Alright, last 4 blocks, and there we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. Let's take these guys out real quick. Alright, 4 of them. Okay, 1 more. Alright, good. We can get at over here before they come back again. Should be one of these ways. There it is. Alright, let's go back through here. Let's not make the same mistake that we made last time. Alright, so let's see. Let's go grab some. Yep, I already got some. See, the weird thing is, this doesn't look like it's black. It does not. Alright, so let's get that going so we can get that. That's brown. Alright, so yeah, we'll get about a couple of these and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright. And I want to try to get at least much of this area finished today if we can. Right now I was running focus on getting at least this part finished. Alright, so let's go ahead, put black here, put this in there, so that's good to go now. Alright, let's keep this, the hunger, get the health back up. Okay, so we need gray, so let's see if we can, I don't know if I have any. Oh, I do. Got gray and light gray. I don't need that. I have 35. Let's see if I could dump the yeah, I should be able to, and go in there. Alright, let's dump this in here because we don't really need to hold on to too much of this stuff. Ooh, what are you doing in here? Alright, let's take him out. They can mess up my stuff and I really do not want them to do that. Come on, get out of there. Alright, we gotta check and make sure they did not just break something of my stuff. So let's go down to the maintenance area. I don't think they did. Doesn't look like it. I think we may have gotten lucky. No, there should have been more. So there's something stuck in the machine. Alright, so we can't go down through here. So we're gonna go back up. Alright, I'm gonna jump a free cam real quick, guys. That's what I was afraid of. So let's go that way, that way, that way, down here. So it had to have gone up. Alright, so let's jump out of free cam. So we gotta check this out. I don't know where it went. I'm thinking it possibly... No. Where did they go? Alright, so slime was like right about here when we took it out. It had to have gotten picked up. I don't see where it could have gone, because I mean the hopper chain goes up here. This is kind of weird. I don't know where they went. I mean, I really hope it doesn't break my... Let's see if we're gonna get placed in any of these. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I hope we're good. I really do. Okay, so we need light gray. Toss that in, and then we'll do the light gray as well. So we're gonna get a couple of each. Like I said, we're gonna a couple of each. One will go in the system, and one will be the display block. Oh wait, I think we already got that. Yeah, I already have that one. That's the light gray. Okay, we need the gray. That's the right hopper, and it is. Oops. Let's see, let's get this back out. Alright, so let's see. Don't need the green, which that's pretty easy to get. I gotta see, do I not have white? We just need the brown. Do I have brown? I do not, but I got too much stuff, so I'm going to put some stuff in here. I don't know if I have brown dye. I don't think I've ever picked up any brown dye. I have never picked up brown dye. Okay guys, so we're gonna go on a little detour. We're gonna go look for some gray dye. Not sorry, from brown dye, which I know where some possibly might be. I think there's a jungle this way. We'll put that there. Oh, I thought I could do it. Okay, here's a jungle. And I already found what we're looking for. We're gonna get a few of these. We're also gonna need to get some of this since we're here. I mean, we're gonna need to make a farm for the cocoa beans. We got 12. There should be more cocoa beans around here. There we go. Need more though. Alright, let's see. Anything? I'm not seeing any more. Oh, here we go. Alright, we got a few here. I think that might be it. I was trying to get a full stack, but I can't find any more. Alright. One last quick look through, and if we don't see any more, we're heading back. Okay, that's cursed. We got a floating vines. Okay, I think I thought I saw more. There's some over here, but they're not fully grown. Ah. Alright, we're up to 57, so if we can get just like a couple more, we'll do one last sweep through. Alright, we're up to 60. Yes, that's 61. 52. I mean, they're not going to give me more than one because they're not fully grown. do need more of these, so I might as well pick up some of these. That should be enough to give me what I need. No, it won't be. So I need one more so I put it into the system. I could always plant some, yes, but I really, if I could just find it. Okay, so we were up to 63, and we got more than enough for the melons, which is good. And we can always check down here. I don't remember seeing any down here. Do I have my Fulbright on? I do. Alright, eat real quick to get hunger up. Okay, we got more than enough. Alright. So, we're going to need to make some brown dye. It's black. Where's the brown? Alright, let's go smelt the. No, we gotta put one in there. Okay, so now that that's got coated into it now, so let's go down here. Toss that in there. Yeah, guys, so we're working on getting some of this stuff done. I mean, I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Like, it's time to get it done. Alright, well, we might as well just smelt the last one up. But like I said, I have just been putting it off. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to get pink, magenta, purple. I mean, we're starting to get there. Down here, we've got, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 more terracottas to do. have gray? As I do. Light gray. I don't have, okay. Let's check and see if I had any of these. I don't. Alright, so now we can do is we're gonna make blue. So I'm gonna do cyans. I don't think I have cyan, no. And so we'll do the blue next. Alright, so now that that's getting taken care of, we're gonna couple the blues, and that'll finish that part off, and then we'll be working on getting the next color. We'll get one more. Alright, so now we're going to officially toss all the blue in here because we don't need it anymore. Alright, so I'm going to get light blue, cyan. That'll finish that part right here off for this pod. And then we got to do a couple over here. I don't know if I have ink dye. I don't know. I got to check. No, I don't. Well, let's do the light blue. Since we've got it right here, we might as well. Alright. Alright, so that's officially in. We'll get a couple of these. What's in here? Okay, let's see. We need a couple more, and then after that, we'll move on to the next one. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. Where I'm at, we actually got some snow. It was really cool. Alright, so let's see. We'll get that up here, grab that, fly back up here. Light. You've got to be kidding. Probably highlight blue. I need a cyan. How do you make cyan? I don't. Green dye and blue. Okay. I think I have that stuff. Never mind, I do not have green dye, but I can make some real quick. I think it's over here. do have green dye. Okay, good. Cyan dye, we'll make that. Alright guys, well we officially finished this part off with the terracotta. It's about time. Alright, we'll get one more. And I think the last one would be this green that we gotta get. I don't think I have any more green dye. If I don't, I can always get some. It's pretty easy. No. Alright, so let's smelt the cactus. We'll get the green dye that we need real quick, and then we move on from there. Do I have orange? Because I did not put orange in there. I do have yellow. That's in, that's in, that's in, that's in. So I just need the orange. Whew. Okay, good. Now this whole area in here is now finished. That has it, that has it, that has it. Yep. Okay, so that all has it now, so that part's finished. We're just gonna get purple, magenta, and pink glazed terracotta, and that's all the terracotta finished. I think I might have some purple, I don't know. If not, I can always make some. I just need some blue. Red should be making purple, which it did. Let's see how much durability. Oh, I'm still good. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna be working on finishing up the terracotta in a second. I'm gonna get a couple of these. I don't really need that. just want to get a couple more of these and then we'll be finishing it up from there. From the terracotta side. Okay, so that's in. So now I need magenta. I gotta see how do you make that. Blue dye, red, red, white. Okay. Let's see if we got that stuff. I know I don't have white dye, so I gotta find where I put my bone meal stuff at. I think I put it over here. Yeah, see, we gotta make this in a crafting table, so I don't know if I can make it yet. Alright, what else am I missing? So, M-A-G-E-N-T-A. I need pink dye. Okay. I need red. There we go, we made magenta. This will make it like extra dye. This will make it so much easier for when we have to do the do I have magenta up here? Purple. Magenta. When we gotta do the colored wool. Purple, so that can get placed in there. So we've only got a couple left. Like I think we only got we got the pink, terracotta, glazed terracotta, and the purple, and the magenta, and then that should be finishing it up from there. I do have some, so we can go ahead. Let's just use this right here. Alright, so all we gotta do now is just make the pink glazed terracotta. Which that should be pretty much almost there. And then after that, we'll get rid of some stuff in the inventory because it's getting a little too full for me. Yeah, we'll let this finish out on the last one so we're gonna have some stuff to put away. Alright guys, so this is all the terracotta completely in, it looks like. Alright, I just want to verify and just make sure that... Alright, yep, that's good. So now we got all of my terracotta all ready to go. Alright, so we were working on these colors. I don't think I have any of these. No, these colors, I need to make one more black or brown. That can go up there. That can go in there for now. I mean, eventually all this stuff will be getting sorted into the system. But trust me guys, it will be getting sorted soon. Once we get everything all coded and all that, it'll be all good to go. Alright, so let's see. All these can go back up here. Alright, so we need to make sure we have like 16 different colors. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're gray, you're gray. 10, 11, 12. Alright, so we got 12 out of the 16 different colors. So we need to get... well, never mind, I got lime on here twice, so let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But let me go get the... green again. This will only take me a second to smelt that in here. But eventually I do want to build like a really good sheep farm. Alright, so now that we got that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if I can make them all in here. I don't know if I have the right stuff. We're gonna check. Alright, need another red, and I do need another white dye, so we'll grab one of those, make a pink, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we got 13 of the colors. We're missing 3. And just get them all where I can see them easier, so we'll do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. We got brown, orange, lime, black, magenta, gray. We need light gray. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need gray. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we need another white. Let's go ahead and pull another white one out. Cyan we need. I need to get another green one made, so we'll pull that out. So we'll do that now so we can get that taken care of. Yep, so this is what I gotta do, guys. So we're trying to get all of these taken care of. So let's see, we'll get that there, that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is number 14. Alright, I got the gray, got the light gray, got the white, got the brown. Yeah, I got magenta. I need purple. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, we're missing one color. I got the red. I got the orange. I got the yellow. I got the lime. I got the green. Cyan. Yep. Light blue. We're just missing blue. Alright, I believe we have it all now, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go fly over to the farming district because that's where I got a ton of sheep. So let's go over there real quick, get them dyed up, and then go from there. This way. Alright, yep, just waiting on the transition. For some reason, I don't know why it takes a long time for it to load. Oh, let's actually go get a, some shears. You gotta be kidding me, you only gave me one? Alright, so you don't have to stay here. Alright, let's go to here, dye you. And of course you only gave me one. I think I already did a purple, did I? Did purple twice. That's fine, I can re-dye them later. As you guys see, I have all the sheep that I probably need. Oh no, you do not. Oh, of course they had to get out. Sure you one more time, but I gotta take you out. Alright. What color am I missing? I got yellow, light gray, green, red, black, lime, orange, brown, purple, blue, magenta, gray, pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm missing 2. I don't have white. I can go ahead and get the white. You see, it won't even let me do it. Toss that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright guys, so we gotta figure out what color are we missing? We got blue, purple, orange, brown, black, magenta. I'll do that. I'll do blue, purple, brown, orange, lime, black, magenta, gray, red, green, pink, light blue, light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're missing 1. Let's go back to the Mega Base real quick, and that'll tell us what color we're possibly missing. I really do not know. So we'll go double check at the base real quick. We'll see what colors we're missing. Gotta go this way. Alright, so let's see. We got gray. Or actually we got it all. Alright, that didn't work out. If I out turn, come back up here. Alright, so let's see. Black, you go in. Gray. Light gray. Already got the white in. Brown. Pink. Magenta. Purple. So we're missing blue. So we're gonna go back for that. Light blue. Oh, I don't have cyan? That was the color we're missing the entire time. Okay, so we gotta remember to come back for that. This is green. Alright, so we're missing orange and cyan. Orange and cyan are the two colors. I want to see if I can find two sheep around here. Orange, and I think you use... Yep, we already got it. Let's see how lucky we can get to finding two sheep around here. Well, here's one. Need to find one more. Might be over here by the little village over here. We can get lucky and see if we can get one. I might be able to dye a wool color, which would be great when we go back. Alright, cyan, good to go. Orange, good to go. So let's see. Oh, good, I can. Ooh, we're gonna be careful. Alright guys, officially one side of this is finished. Get more rockets. Now this is gonna be a trickier part because we got the concrete powders to do, and then we got the actual concrete, and then all the glass. Get the hunger, get the health back up. So right now we still can't run anything through the system until everything is in. Let's see, that should be right in. Perfect, it is. That's what I like to see. So I got like extra bulk storage behind here, so that works out perfectly. So yeah guys, we still got a lot of work that we still gotta do. If I really want to, if I can get more, I have to go down this way. Now I extended this to a lever right here. If I flick this lever, you would see all of this is ready now, so I can go ahead. Just washing everything down. And it'll get collected and it'll get put up into the center. Actually, it's really cool. That's a lot of nether wart that we're getting. But yeah guys, we got to get all of this and I gotta replant it all. I wish there was a way that you could automate it to where you can make it a lot easier to do it, but yep, so this is what I'm gonna be doing right now guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It was time to, we at least got part of the system up and running now. I mean, can't run anything through it just yet, but eventually we will be able to. Alright, so guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time.